across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight is the Sunday night opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it is the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants. With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth, I'm Brandon Gaughan, and the moment has finally arrived, CD. It's time to begin a new NFL season.
No hiding my excitement as I got ready this morning. I could not wait to get here for this game.
Imagine what it's like out there on the field for those players, the OTAs, training camp, preseason. It's all led to this moment when they officially kick things off to get the season underway.
What a matchup for the Sunday night of the year. The Cowboys and Giants underway in Week 1. And no run back on this one, so the new season is at the 25-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And for this young rookie making his first NFL start, a moment he's been waiting for since draft day.
I tell you what, when he's on the schedule for that weak secondary, take notice because you got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent and preparing for the NFL draft. He's an asset in any defense.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. It'll be Warner on first down. The throw-out run going to be incomplete. Boy, I tell you, the schedule makers got it right here in Week 1. A lot of great games today.
I'm this nigga tired already.
The Jets right here in this very stadium tomorrow night. Won't that be fun? But of these two teams, Charles, Giants and Cowboys, which one do you think is the bigger threat to Philadelphia in the NFC East?
As we start here right now, it's got to be Dallas. How explosive are they offensively? Extremely on the defensive side of the ball. They take it away from teams, but don't count out the Giants. Their defense, they get out here with a lot of pressure. If their quarterback continues to grow, look out.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Warner. He's got his target. It's complete. And you want to hear all the Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. One of the better coaches in the world always tells me. On offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. So here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Warner. Throw left side complete. That's Miller. That's 6. And now it's 3rd and 3. A nice throw right there. And these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave.
Hey, Troy.
Go ahead and play to that level. Benefit him in the long run.
So on comes Cairo Santos now for the field goal drive. That's just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Santos' kick is up and through. Well, off-season putting a lot of thought goes into that first drive of Week 1. Didn't get a touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the off-season, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
And up to
What the
26-yard
what's the fucking call?
25.
Holding, receiving team.
Come on, dude. Seriously, bro.
It didn't take long to see the first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
When the holding call sets him back inside the 20 as they get going on this drive. Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
From the 23, here's a 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. Stafford on first down. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations, quite the accomplishment. Here's a 2nd and 5. Throwing is Stafford.
Oh, my God.
He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and it's 3rd and 5.
This is horrible. Fuck, man.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Stafford. Over the middle, complete. It's Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages
Bullshit.
at it, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
From the 50, it's Stafford. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jamison Williams, 50 yards. And the Cowboys are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed.
Oh, my God.
He's got one of the few guys who as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He ran with it. And I think it's time they got his number in this one.
Oh, my gosh, man. How the hell is this nigga kicking fast? 1,000 miles an hour.
He goes back out to kick this one off.
Bullshit.
And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
Troy.
And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about if this is the other one? Guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go for it. What about a double 0? Like Jim Carroll used to wear, Kenny Burrow used to wear. Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Foster. And good for a Giant first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
On 1st and 10, Warner, and it's incomplete. He doesn't drop anything that one. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. A play fake. Now Warner.
Give me that.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel.
Let's get Ward. Let's get Ward.
Right at the 44.
Fuck it.
So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know it feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
Down carry here for Johnson. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. And now it brings up 3rd down.
That sure looks like a nice call by the defense, and they were cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Get out of here.
Not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. The defense stiffens to force 4th down.
Fucking quarterback sucks.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford working the middle of the field. He's incomplete. And he is going to have the Cowboys' first down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2. Stafford. That is taken in by Hurst. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's a hell-shredded defense. Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches.
Oh my gosh.
Lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play.
Fucking baloney.
They weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look
Fucking guy's horrible. Howie, this horrible. I ain't never taking him again. Oh my gosh, I can't even make a fucking field goal. This is horrible. This is fucking terrible, man. This is sad. This is really fucking sad.
quick pass here to Godwin. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Play action. It's Warner.
That's right. Come on.
He's taken down. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
Well, they had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot down.
Man.
But it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad. But a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be fourth down. Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the first round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the first round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right
Oh, out of here, man.
Get your feet wet first, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he sent it right to the top roll. And I know he's excited about the opportunity.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now it's Stafford. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one goes for 24 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe it's one of those zone scheme. You got to put pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game at Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure after passing.
On second down, Johnson.
Get out of here. Man, they fucking got to be kidding me with this fucking defense.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on.
Oh my gosh. So fucking I can't even do that. This is horrible.
They missed a field goal earlier, so possibly as a result, that's why they're going to try to go for it here on fourth down. They snap it to Stafford. And we'll find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they'll wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3.
I remember pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's Johnson again on second down. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of the yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
delay of game offered.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they can snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Here's Stafford. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. He'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Stafford's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. And he is caught, and he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Now Stafford. Throw right side, complete to Williams. He'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal.
And they ran just a little underneath route here on first and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. He's just not able to get loose after the catch.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. In motion, Hill. And they'll run it here. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Tucker's kick is good. And the lead will increase to 6 now. It's 9-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here at our initial Sunday night telecast. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis operating, going set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Pretty solid return here. He got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially for the 34. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Well, they found him 8 times in that first half, and this is his first catch of quarter number 3. Now a first down throw, Stafford. Screen play, Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of 40. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Caught that look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Down to about the 37. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On second down, here's Stafford. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And we go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. Johnson running left. Take it in for a Cowboy score. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. But just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend this lead.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I don't like Tucker.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. The opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're right. Pressure is on because you don't want to get the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out. With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletions. They're going for more.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw, Warner. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Now Hill to return it.
Get out of here. How in the hell did this nigga be over there changing direction?
Football with a first and 10. Dallas offense set for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
To throw is Stafford.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, here's Stafford. On target over the middle to Hill. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. On 4th down, Stafford. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as the defense couldn't come up with a big play. In fact, they got 6 more than they needed, a gain of 8 on 4th and 2.
And that's a big pickup on the first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys have the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. To the air again, Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Physical play.
Fucking God, this guy can't throw.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a
Fucking worst quarterback pick I've had in a minute. This guy can't fucking throw.
Completion-wise, way up, not that time. Here's Stafford. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
From the red zone now, Stafford. It's complete to Williams. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw, Stafford. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. They pitch it out to Johnson. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboys. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. The Cowboys are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Tucker now to add the point after. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They have to do it by throwing the football and hope that success through the air.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Now Warner. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week one. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part of... team ran the brink of the playoffs, and Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day one.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. To throw on second down, Warner. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Warner. Throwing the
always keeps going.
That's Hernandez. And that's good for a pick.
Getting all the way up the fucking field.
And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Fucking baloney.
Nice throw, but it hasn't really turned out to be the grand debut that many had hoped for. His team's down double digits. So what have you seen, CD?
About what I expected, really, because for a youngster making his first start in the NFL, I kind of expected to see these things. A few bumps along the way, maybe not the plays you expect to see or want to see. But remember, he's not going to the Hall of Fame off this first start. It's going to be an accumulation of games before we have a fully accurate rating.
A first down carry for Foster. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback.
Oh my gosh, man. How you...
And the Giants are going to have a first and goal.
How is the niggas wide open in the middle? How? Ow.
Right now, and I know they're
We're dead tired too, yo.
They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to get
bullshit.
Plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. Warner to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
No. I do not want to pick this ball.
Now Warner. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half.
Come on,
no
Fletcher.
points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And
of course he called it.
He's got it for a Giant touchdown.
He just fucking slings it in there.
From 4 yards out. And
Fucking
the Giants
bullshit.
are finally into the end
Fucking
zone
bullshit.
here in this 4th quarter. Santos with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 24-10. That one in the books.
Of course, he's onside kicking it.
And it's Chris
And I'm not going to get it back.
things off with a touchdown reception. And the Cowboys are able to recover. In the 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just
Hold
wonder
on,
if that number
Reed.
is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 58 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Here now, 2nd and 4. Stafford.
Oh, my God. I don't want to.
It's Hill.
Oh,
He'll go
man.
down here at the 12-yard line. On first down, it's Stafford. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. They give to Johnson going right.
Fuck out of there.
Fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Cowboys are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Let's go. On 1st and 10, Warner. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Good shit, Fletcher.
He will lose yardage and be
Good
back
shit, big
up
fella.
to the 24. Here's Warner. Open man, here's Foster. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. And now they're in the hurry-up. Play action. It's Warner.
Oh!
And the throw there going to be incomplete. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
Oh, you going for it? Come on. No fucking way.
Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the
Oh!
alive. And it's incomplete.
No!
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Well, at this stage, second half down 3 scores. Like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try to make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. That is taken in by Hurst. Touchdown! Hayden Hurst, 29 yards. And the Cowboys have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Tucker now for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25. And now out come the Giants. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. It'll be Warner on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
He's wide open, bro.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence.
Wide open.
Made sure the quarterback saw him and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker.
Come on, dude.
Now a first down throw, Warner. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for the Giants. 51 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field-flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field.
No.
Where's the oxygen mask?
Come on, man.
A big play.
Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's second and goal.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. On second down, Warner.
No, give me that shit. Let's go, Harrison. That's what we do. That's what we do, Harrison. Not fucking today. Not fucking today. Hell no. Hell fucking no. Hell fucking no. Let's go, defense. Ah! Way to jump up there and get that, Harrison. That's why we brought you in. That's why we stay bringing you in.
It doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the fourth quarter. And going deep for Hill.
Come on.
The ball away and it falls incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Stafford gonna throw it. Out to the flat here for Johnson.
Can't end the game on a penalty.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Can't end the game on a penalty.
No matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
And going deep for Hill.
Ah.
It's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
Pussies.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week one. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward.